Junior Sergeant Voronin, I have read the reports of your actions with the 13th Guards Division at Stalingrad and Kursk. You should consider yourself lucky to have made it this far. Of the more than 10,000 troops who fought in your division at Stalingrad, you are among some 260 survivors. In response to my recent request for experienced troop replacements, you have been transferred to assist the units under my command. A soldier with a good record like yours will do us some good. In the next few days, we will advance through Warsaw, forcing the Germans to retreat even further. I am sending troops ahead of the offensive into the manufacturing districts to clear out the factories and rail yards being used by the Germans to repair their tanks. As you will be responsible for leading one of the squads in the area, you are hereby promoted to full sergeant. Major P.K. Grecian, 150th Rifle Division, 3rd Shock Army. Boom. Gunshots. Germans. Let's do this. Holy shit, I shot him with a sniper bullet and a mortar hit the ground at the same time. I have explosive bullets! I won't swap for the MP44. No, I will not.
Blast this door open.
I hear that our generals are racing to Berlin.
Da, for the women and the French.
The general who gets to Berlin last will be sent for re-education.
We'll be re-educated with them, the NKVD.
Ooh, go. Okay. Not one step back. I don't think steps backwards are the problem anymore. The problem now is everyone running forward a little too quickly. We are in Poland, comrade. The war is almost won. Cheeky sod. Need health. Nice one. I heard a sniper. Ooh! Bloody hell. Alright. I have to say, the sort of waddle that people have in this game is, when they move around, is kind of amusing. Unintentionally so. They don't really run, they just sort of waddle around. Where's this guy? There he is. Those dudes with MP44s are no joke. They hit you, they will get you in a stun lock of doom. Ooh, shit. Sorry, Mr. Tarkovsky. You are in a position I fully expected a German to be in. Where is all this shooting coming from? Oh, it's outside. Give our comrades a hand. Though I can't see what they're shooting at anymore. Ah, down there. Okay. Right, where are we going? Secure the tank repair facility. I feel like we mostly have now. I think I will grab that now, finally. This gun is a beast! And that is why. It kills dudes really fast. Have one of these. Okay. Anybody around this corner? Is that a tank out there? No, it's a truck. Hello. Giant ducks in human suits, I like it. Oh, I didn't know you were going to throw a grenade. Sorry, dude. Okay. I think that's all of them. Yeah, it is, so... What are we waiting for? Or rather, who are we waiting for? That's not open to us. Not opening doors in a Call of Duty game unless a sergeant does it for you. On the subject of characters in this game that crop up in the later Call of Duty games as well, I know we already found Price and Makarov. I only just realized as well that Foley reappears in Modern Warfare 2, I think it is. Except I think he's a sergeant rather than a captain, but hey. Alright, seriously. What are we missing, comrades? Or more precisely, who? I feel like we've left a German behind somewhere. Ah, yeah, good point. We are a sergeant now. We're not the right kind of sergeant. Staff sergeant or above may open doors. I'm a bit stuck. The game is being a little obtuse. Oh, glad I came all the way back there for that. Apparently steel shells dropping out here. Well, this is frustrating. Gives me time to look at the chat, though, I suppose, at least. Folkestern. You guys are all waiting for something, aren't you? Yeah, it just says secure the tank repair facility. It is pointing in that direction with the objective, and apparently it's above me somewhere, but fuck if I know how to get to it. I have heard of those games, but I haven't played Singularity or Time Shift, no. Afraid not. Getting lost in old shooters. It's a pastime of the ages, that's for sure. Where do I go? Ah, through here. Yeah, I know the compass, dude, but you may have noticed there's walls and corridors and shit in the way. I know the compass is pointing out there. The question is, how do I get there? That's what I've been trying to figure out this last 5 or 10 minutes. I know about the compass. I've made it this bloody far in the game. Couldn't stop the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, the Kool-Aid Man wasn't in a Call of Duty game. Works differently here. We can't even manage a simple door. In later games, we won't be able to manage chest-high walls. Maybe I just need to jump through here. Say that about chest-high walls, but apparently we do not jump out of here, comrade. Need to go elsewhere. So we're in here now again. There must be a door here somewhere I've missed. Ah! Continue, Tavarishi! Sorry to hold up the entire assault. I was gonna say, I either need to wait for someone to open that gate, or... Womp womp, yeah. Oh. Ah! Beautiful. Jobs are good. Yes, last to Berlin getting re-education. Oh dear. Alexa is getting re-educated, folks. Gosh, here we go. Guys, you missed one. You missed two, actually. Make that 3.
Hard to say, comrade.
Oh shit. I hear jingling grenades. Really a good sound? Ah, damn it. Damn, I'm blasting. Just finished installing Star Trek Legacy on your XP emulator. Hoping it's A, as good as you remember, and B, actually works. I hope it's as good as you remember, dude. It does occasionally happen, but sometimes you go back to an old game and it turns out it's not as good as you remember. It happened with me in Hidden and Dangerous when I streamed it on here a while ago. I'm really making a pig's ear of it this time around. What even is cover, comrade? Okay. Right. Ah, more MG42s, lovely. Who doesn't love that amazingly horrifying sound? MG42s. The bolt-action World War II tabletop game. The Germans' heavy machine guns get to fire an extra shot, basically to represent MG42s. That's a tank. That is a tank, and I do not have a Panzerfaust. That's a problem. Anybody got a Panzerfaust? I notice most of my comrades are dead again, it seems. It once again falls to Alexei alone to push forward and destroy the Germans. Ah, there's the Panzerfaust. Simple when you know how. I do like the fact that the dudes get out after you've blown it up. It's a nice bit of attention to detail. I remember them doing that in Medal of Honor Allied Assault, which, as I said, Allied Assault is kind of like the bonus Call of Duty game. Once we've played through the entire Call of Duty series, or at least the games that I plan to play through, my plan is to go back to the very beginning of it all and play through Allied Assault, because it's the Call of Duty game that's not technically a Call of Duty game. It's like Ultima Zero or Caliber. It's Ground Zero for Call of Duty. In so many ways. You know what, why am I not using this? This is the situation it's designed for, damn it! Oh my god! See, a lot of people keep saying to me, oh, Rising Sun is so good. I played Rising Sun when it came out. I was not a fan. I still don't think I am a fan. Rising Sun felt like a really old school World War II version of Call of Duty Ghosts or something. Utterly full of ridiculous melodrama. Any vague sense of authenticity or realism thrown completely out of the window. I missed somehow. How embarrassing. There we go. You know what? Let's take a different approach. I never use grenades enough in this game. Mostly, I think, because you don't have a dedicated throw grenade button. Yeah, you probably could stop them from getting in the tank, actually. I hadn't considered that, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, finally? Are we... I'm gonna quick save, fuck it. For now, at least for this game, the option to quick save is available to me. It won't be for very much longer. Wine? Indestructible wine. Best kind of wine. Ah, friendlies, finally. Dude, you're taking cover on the wrong side of the box, man. Unbelievable. Alright. Hello, friends. Objective completed.
Still alive? Well, good. That's good. Good. We must get out of here quickly before the artillery starts again.
It never stopped. Yeah, grenades for me in this game are a bit like all or nothing. Like, I'm either never using the grenades at all, or I basically throw every single one of the grenades I have all in one encounter. It's like, I use none, or I initiate a small artillery barrage by myself. Yeah, he didn't seem very happy to see us at all, did he? Oh, it's that Alexei idiot. He never does die, but he always slows us down so much. He's very good at killing Germans, but he's a little bit slow in the head. We are almost upon the Oder River. From there, it is less than 70 kilometers to the lair of the fascist beast. Some of our tank crews are decorated veterans of the Battle of Kursk. They will lead this drive to the Oder. However, there are still severe shortages of trained tank crews. The expanded design of our new T-34-85 tank accommodates 5 crew members, but many of the new crews under my command have as few as 3 crewmen. To be fully effective, these crews must have a driver/mechanic, a hull machine gunner, a main gunner, a loader, and a commander. I have been authorized to enlist soldiers at will from the infantry to fill out the incomplete crews. Given your combat record, you will be the commander/spotter for a less experienced but technically competent tank crew. Yes, yes, this seems legit. I'm like an infantry sergeant that just suddenly gets made a tank commander. Whatever, it's Call of Duty making up an excuse for us to drive a tank for a bit. Tank level! Funny how the tank level never came back after, like, the first or second Call of Duty games. It never was that great, though, to be fair, so I'm sort of not surprised. Are we just gonna, like, fight 10 million tigers?
How do you like that, Franz? My leg! Somebody help me!
That's disorientating. Even with the little graphic in the bottom left. Is there a tank level in Ghosts? I never played Ghosts, and I don't really have much intention to play Ghosts either, so I didn't know about that. I haven't played it myself, but from everything I've seen about Call of Duty Ghosts, it's it would, if I did play it, probably stand a good chance of being my least favourite Call of Duty game of all time. It just looks like such a pile of hot garbage. What is with these cheesy one-liners? Uh-oh. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is pretty stupid, like, to be honest. It is pretty fucking dumb, but it's still actually quite a fun campaign, so it sort of gets away with it just about. But Modern Warfare 3 is where it crosses the line into being so dumb it's irredeemable. In my opinion, anyway. Although I kind of feel like the cracks were starting to show even with World at War. As I said, I'm not the biggest fan of that game, but then again, I don't like most of the Treyarch Call of Duty games, to be honest. I can just about put up with the original Black Ops just because it's so freaking zany and weird, but not a gigantic fan of the Treyarch stuff. It's a really daft game, isn't it? It's full of so much weird stuff, like the really weird borrowing of the Deer Hunter's Russian roulette scene for like no good reason whatsoever. And the really, really, really uncomfortable bit. Do you remember the torture scene where you put broken glass in a dude's mouth and then it's like press F to punch him in the face? That always gave me the creeps. I was like, oh, I can't bear to watch this. This is horrible. Why are you making me do this game?
Don't let up, comrades!
Yeah, it was genuinely messed up, wasn't it? It was like, what is this? Why is this in the game? Oh, overrated for sure, yeah, 100%. I think it really is. To be honest, I think World at War is the same. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, World at War, awesome. Like, when I did a straw poll to say which Call of Duty game to play, when I casually streamed one the other day, by far, World at War, for some reason, got the most votes when, like, COD 2 and COD 4 and stuff were also options on the poll. People, for some reason, all just dogpiled on World at War. And I've never understood why. Even a good friend of mine from back in the day, he was a huge fan of World at War, and I never quite understood it. People only enjoyed Treyarch because of zombies. Yeah, I'll admit I got some pretty decent mileage out of the original Nacht Toten, mostly in split screen multiplayer, but yeah. Dude had a Panzerfaust.
Hurry up, get moving!
Come on! There's even a tank level in Medal of Honor Allied Assault now, I think about it. So even that has its genesis in Allied Assault. That may have been overkill, and yet I shot him anyway.
Taking fire!
I like how he just jumps off and then dies. Also, a nice destructibility of the environment there. I wouldn't have expected that in a game of this era. Okay, back we go, back we go. Holy shit. Oh boy.
Put down Portugal! How you like that, Frank? How you like that, Frank?
Alright. I seem to be the last friendly tank. This is not good. Ah, there we go. More friends. That was one extremely screwed German. Like, wow. He was not getting out of that. Oh, as if we can't run people over. Yeah, you waddle away. some reason we need to... Oh, we still got to light the flag guns. My bad. Sure you do not wish to capture them, comrade? Seems like a waste. I think it's my health bar or my armor or something like that, yeah. Wasn't paying too much attention, I must admit.
Since June of 1944,
right, yes, we get to do one final mission as each of the armies.
Sweeping through much
And that's the end of the campaign, if I recall.
Almost to the banks of the Rhine. Much of their success must be credited to the Russians, who at Stalingrad during the winter
so we
of
get to do a mission as the Americans, and then one final one as the Brits, and then we take the Reichstag as the Russians.
Front, the Russians have continued to push the Germans back through Russia and much of Poland, and will soon be on the banks of the Oder River and the border of Germany. The situation for the Germans has grown desperate. Allied bombers have reduced many major German cities to rubble. The German Air Force, the Luftwaffe, is a mere shadow of the power it once was, and can do little to stop the bombers, much less fight the Allied armies. The Kriegsmarine, the German Navy, is mostly sunk, its U-boats destroyed, and its sailors pressed into the army. However, the enemy refuses to surrender. Unable to stop the Allied advance, Hitler has turned to vengeance weapons, the V-1, and now the V-2 rockets. These rockets, although some of the most advanced weapons of the war, are too inaccurate to hit military targets. Instead, they are being used to terrorize London.
Right.
Gentlemen, we fought a whole bunch of these, so I know you know what to do, but indulge me. Move quickly, cover your buddies, don't bunch up. And for heaven's sake, don't stop till we reach those bunkers.
Not there! Watch out for those mines!
Bloody hell. Yeah, no chance, mate. Any replacements? No. Okay. Oh God. Oh Christ. Walked into a trap there a bit.
Squad, move up!
Covering fire! Hey, cover me!
A Panzerfaust. I wonder why we could have that nearby. Could there be a tank inbound? No, I don't know, actually, maybe. Usually when Call of Duty gives you an anti-tank weapon, it's because there's a tank coming. Hello. Oh, cool. I can use the flat gun. Just like on the Pegasus Bridge level. Oh my god, that was dumb. I didn't even know you could do that. Wow, okay. Moving on. How did you survive that grenade landing right next to you? Oh shit.
Drill, Martin. Clear this bunker and search for documents.
Okay, that could have gone better. Anyone got a health kit for me? No? Oh, okay.
Martin, quick! We've got 2 Panthers coming over the ridge.
Of course we do.
One of those 88s to take them out.
Out of the way, Captain. Oh, Jesus. That didn't kill it. That's not good. No, my dead buddies.
Suppressing fire!
Gotcha.
Sagen Sie dem Kommandostab, wir greifen an. Sie sollen Verstärkung schicken.
Great job on those tanks. Private Martin, you've done yourself proud. I can hardly believe you've done it.
Yeah, you and me, mate. Literally everyone else is dead. Oh dear. Right, us and
All right, Evans. We'll head east. destroy
Jason
any
Statham,
targets
yeah?
of opportunity. Then we'll meet up with the rest of the squad as planned. You take point. I'll provide support with the Brenda.
right. Let's go. Christ, I'm a cracker, mate. Should I have that? Thank you. Okay. Pike your head up again, mate. Come on. There we go. You're not shooting him? Come on, Walters! Who are you afraid of? Is he Germans? Right.
Fire at will! We need to blow up that flame.
No worries, sir. I'll just pull another bundle of TNT out of my bottomless bag of explosives I seem to have when I'm playing as the Brits.
Stay low!
Right. Ow! Fucking hell. Deal with them, Waters. I need to reload, mate. My health is not very healthy. Did you just yell grenade and run straight towards it, Waters? You maroon. Oh, shit. Oh, we're all the way back here, seriously. Fucking hell. To make liberal use of the quick save on this mission, apparently. No, there is gamer. Gotcha. Oh, you again. Try to take cover. There is an awful lot of them, isn't there? Right.
Evans, we need to blow up that flak gun. Go! Good show, Evans. Bloody decent work. You may have
Famous last words there, Waters. Fucking hell, mate. Just got ambushed. Oh, health kits, finally. Whew. Well. Well, it's not that open. On account of Achtung Minen. For a lot of it. But it's relatively open, I guess. By open, you mean virtually no bloody cover.
Hello, boys. Smashing good use of mines. No time to chat. We'll be moving north to find those V2s now. All right then, move it. Move along.
Okay. Can't in the air's explosive rounds, apparently, yep. How was the first car? Yes, good question, Hamov. Very good question. I think it's Jason Statham. It's either Jason Statham or someone doing a really impressive impression of him. What are you like, Waters? Completely unnecessary use of a grenade. Those would be the V2s. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Go, go, go! Fire at will!
Don't like the look of this. And that's a good use of a grenade. Could do so myself.
Take cover! It's to destroy these V2s completely. We'll need to get them fully fueled first so they can blow their own asses up. Go find the controls in those bunkers and get those... Okay, let's get moving.
Kit Harington's in Infinite Warfare, yeah. Advanced Warfare is Kevin Spacey, if I recall. Something about chucking grenades into pillboxes. What? Damn it, didn't get away. Didn't get far away enough in time. Advanced Infinite, yeah, I know. Insert interchangeable title here. But all you need to remember is Advanced Warfare is the one with Kevin Spacey, and Infinite Warfare is the one with Kit Harington, and he's also in space. I'm actually really looking forward to that one, by the way. Infinite Warfare is I've not played it myself, but I am looking forward to it. This level is really stingy with its checkpoints. Fucking hell.
Okay, let's cover! Cover me!
Oh yeah, we'll definitely play it. We'll definitely start United Defensive tonight. Might even do the whole thing, but it depends on how much time we got. How many times I have to replay this bloody level? I wonder if they've got any health kits in there. Certainly, yeah. Certainly some ammo. Yeah, there we go. Really, I can't take ammo from that. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, I have 3 bullets left in this. I used to do that back in the day, actually. I did an Iron Man, a few Iron Man attempts at Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Trying to Iron Man the Iron Man Omaha Beach was challenging. Notes in there. That's the last of the ammo. It's such bullshit that I can't use this ammo for the scoped one. Screw you, game. Alright, no random grenades this time to take me out. Where'd you come from? Oh, out there. So my grenade exploded. Alright. We are clear. Shit. Oh, God. I love how the melee attack with the stand is just you poke them with it. Bunkers like this, man. Jesus, how many people must have died taking these? With all the little holes like this where you can get shot when you're not looking in the right direction. What a nightmare. I'm more inclined to gas the whole thing instead of actually sending in dudes to take it, to be honest. Okay. Meanwhile, back on the surface.
Good, now place your bombs on them.
Bluey. I think they make a bigger boom than that, honestly. But Call of Duty isn't really trying to be realistic. It's trying to be a little authentic. It's trying to be respectful is what the original Call of Duty is trying to do. But not necessarily realistic. And that's where it struck the balance, and that's, I think, where, you know, the balance tended to be lost in most of the games after Call of Duty 2, really. Sadly. Oh, here we go. Reichstag time, folks. Oh shit, sorry. Wonder if it'll be down to me to single-handedly take it, or if we'll actually have guys survive this time.
We need to get those flak guns to get our takes through.
Alright. How the fuck did you survive getting a grenade right next to you? Screw you, man. reminds me of the Berlin level in the original Battlefield 1942, actually. Sweet! Holy MG42. It's a lot of machine guns. And I'm dead. Ah! There you go. Missed. Ow. We've already got dead Russians everywhere. Very good. Already screwing up. Fuck! Well, yeah, looks like it's me again. Genuinely, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get past this right now. I don't have a handy Panzerschreck. Ah, I see. I'm supposed to. So screwed. Oh shit. Thank you for distracting them, comrade. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh. Oh. There we go. Dorish. You will be remembered. Right. Just gonna hoover up those. That was quite tense, actually, having like no health left and sneaking up on the tank like that. And totally unscripted as well. So that's what I love about these old Call of Duty games. It's the little things like that. What up, T-34? Oh shit. Don't run me over. You're gonna blow us a hole somewhere. No, you're pointing up there for some reason. Did you guys just run over some dudes? Alright. Where are we going now? You're all stacking up here. Ah, that's where we're going. Thank you. This is about to get loud, I have a feeling. Yep, that's what I thought. About 24 MG42s. Fucking love this final level, it's so good. Hoorah! Charge! Oh shit, sorry. What the? Oh, I shot the wrong guy. No, I think World at War's version was too OTT, personally. I think this one hit the tone just about right. In World at War, it makes this really super huge big deal. Crazy music playing, and Reznov and melodrama with one last German that stabs you so that you could personally raise the banner yourself at the end and what have you. And whereas in this game, well, you get this lovely soundtrack by Michael Giacchino, but at the end of the day, it's just one more big building and a long line of big buildings that you fought through the entire war, and you finally get to the end here. And it just feels right somehow. Oh shit, sorry.
Mother, a few days ago, we waved the flag of the motherland over the top of the Reichstag in Berlin. The war, at last, seems to be coming to an end. There is very little fighting left in the enemy. Soon I will be returning to our home.
I'm aware this is super quiet, by the way.
Everywhere. Today, I crossed the Elbe River in Germany. and shook hands with an American soldier.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be playing archival footage right now, and for some reason we're getting a black screen. I don't really know why.
This man was my brother, and I think he felt the same.
In fact, I'm certain we're supposed to be seeing a little movie there, but we didn't for some reason. Stupid game. Oh well. And the credits. Technically, Battlefield 1942 had a single-player campaign, but you literally all you did was play through every multiplayer level in chronological order with bots. So. I have to admit, I've never been a person who has been clamoring for, oh, I really want a German campaign in an FPS. I'm cool with one existing, so long as it actually isn't afraid of tackling the inherent problems of creating a single-player story campaign from a German perspective in World War II. Just making it like any other Call of Duty campaign and brushing over the really nasty shit that went on is, you know, not doing it right, in my opinion. Not that I haven't played any of the Battlefield 5 stuff, but I'm not against the concept at all. I mean, you know, I've watched plenty of war movies that were from a German perspective, like Das Boot or Stalingrad, for example, which did a fine job. And, of course, I am a big fan of Silent Hunter, in which you play the role of a German U-boat commander, obviously. And, you know, various flight simulators where you play as the Germans as well, but that was always from the simulation perspective, which was slightly different from a story-based affair. Yeah, well, that's the sad thing, isn't it, Spaghetti Night? That's the problem with, if you wanted to make that kind of game in today's climate, you would have to treat it with extra special care precisely because of the political climate we unfortunately live in nowadays. So... I think for your average game development studio, it's probably just not worth touching. If anything, if I was going to play, to be honest, if I was going to play any kind of World War II story-based single-player shooter game where you play as the Germans in it, I would want it to be a game that was actually made by Germans rather than anyone else. Because, to be honest, the same typically applies to films. You know, the decent films about World War II from a German perspective are typically made by Germans. And I would take that attitude with games as well, to be honest. No cows were harmed. So there you go. There is the original Call of Duty. Still holds up in my opinion. Still an excellent game. Great to play through it again, actually. It's been a long, long time since I played through this. My goodness. Yes, I've watched the new documentary by Peter Jackson, and I also own it on Blu-ray as well. It's very, very good. In fact, I've watched it at least 3 times now. Well, it's funny how things change, isn't it, Reloaded? I was saying the other day, one of the spin-off Call of Duty titles, Finest Hour, on the on consoles, on the Xbox and the PS2. In it, you play not only as a female Russian sniper, but you also play as a black African-American tank crewman in a black African-American, exclusively black, tank regiment. Which, if it was made today, people would be all up in its grill accusing it of being made by SJWs. But being that it came out in the Xbox PS2 era, before all of this culture war bullshit was a thing, nobody batted an eye over it. Certainly not that I remember, anyway. Right. So, the game I talked about, that was Call of Duty Finest Hour. It was, I think, technically the second Call of Duty game. It was very, very similar to this one. A lot of the campaign is essentially copy and pasted, but there were some differences. So... And tank crewmen, or crew women. Don't know what the nomenclature would be, yes. But there were Soviet female fighter pilots, well, pilots in general, snipers, machine gunners, tank crews. Loads. Apparently, I haven't played World War II's campaign yet, but apparently there's also a section where you play as a lady French spy as well, which is pretty freaking cool. Apparently it's a really cool level as well, so... Right. So now, we move on to United Offensive, which I might have to set up a separate capture thing for. Yes, rather annoyingly, because it has a separate name for its executable. Let's just do that. Game capture. There we go. Right. I haven't really looked into Battlefield 5 very much. My brother mentioned it to me and I was like, I'm not so sure, man. Because Battlefield 1, I played a little bit of and was just like, what even is this shit? Battlefield 1 is a game that has an incredibly great and poignant opening 10 minutes, and then the rest of it is just like, what even is this shit? What is going on? Where is the tone? This is ridiculous. So that kind of put me off Battlefield 5, I've got to be honest. Fuck, I love this soundtrack. It's so good. Well, we might have to check out Battlefield 5. If its single player is any decent, I'll give it a look. I don't really give a shit about the multiplayer these days. If they ever did like a remake of the original Battlefield 1942, God, I'd play that, alright. I know that much. All the original maps and everything. God, it'd be so much fun. Alright, but anyway, enough daydreaming. Regular again. Don't want to waste too much time. So yes, I think we pick up this one in Bastogne with the Americans. During the Battle of the Bulge. There you go, Battle of the Bulge, right. Bastogne, Belgium.
This is the last point on our patrol. The sooner you men can scout that ridge over there, the sooner we can get back and get some hot chow.
Hey, Sarge, can't we just skip the patrol and go straight to the hot chow?
Ender, I'd find that funny if I wasn't freezing my can off. Now get out of here. Meet back at the Jeep when you've done your sweep.
Now, one thing that's worth noting about United Offensive I always found is that graphically, same engine and everything, but graphically, I think it's just the art design and the texture work and the stuff like that just seems to be generally superior in United Offensive for some reason. Also, I believe we can sprint in United Offensive. If it's on here. Ah, yeah, sprint, but it's bound to alt for some silly reason. I'm going to bind it to shift. Backspace, there we go, shift. And melee attack can be alt. Sure. There we go. I can sprint.
Crowd patrol! Take cover! You hear that? That's all the sound.
I think it might be a little on the loud side. There we go. I'm out of ammo. That's not good.
Get your butts moving! Go, go, go! Get your butts moving! Go, go, go!
Sarge, they got Joey!
He's dead, Ender. There ain't nothing we can do for him now. We're getting out of Dodge. Down, get down! We need to get back to HQ fast and warn the captain. Hang on, this is gonna be a rough ride. Keep your eyes open, boys. German, to the right.
Oh boy. Taking the scenic route here.
Get ahead! Hang on!
Hey, Sarge! They're passing on the right!
Shut up! To the left! Take them out! Yeah! Stall out!
Off to the right!
Almost got it! Hold them off!
Close, Sarge. Hit it! Oh, man. I don't like this.
What's the light? I think there's a shortcut around that house! Ender is down! Private, keep firing! Ender, where are you hit?
My arms. Can't feel it.
Don't worry. We'll get you out of here. Hold on! We're getting out of here!
Okay, you guys are getting out of here, but I'm not apparently.
Go, go, go!
Bloody hell.
Sarge, they got Joey!
He's dead, Ender. There ain't nothing we can do for him now. We're getting out of Dodge. Down, get down! We need to get back to HQ fast and warn the captain. Hang on, this is gonna be a rough ride. Keep your eyes open, boys. German, to the right. Get ahead! Hang on!
Hey, Sarge! They're passing on the right!
Shut up! To the left! Take him out! Damn! She stalled out!
Off to the right!
Almost got it! Hold him off!
Man, that was close, Sarge. Hit it!
Need to remember to keep dropping the quick saves here because this is being a little bit unforgiving with the saves again.
I think there's a shortcut around that house! Ender is down! Private, keep firing!
If by treating them fairly you mean herding a bunch of British guys into a shed and throwing grenades into it, like they did at Dunkirk, if by that you mean they treated them fairly, the answer is, I guess.
We just got past a whole mess of German troops and armor. Headed this way.
Sounds like they're already here to me. Get to your foxhole.
Right, Anderson, find a hole and get your ass in it.
Riley, you coming? Roll the beer wait for you.
I think it honestly had a lot to do with who specifically you had the misfortune of being captured by, but you could be treated fairly if you're on the Western Front, captured by the Germans. Alternatively, they could throw you into a barn and chuck grenades at you, which is what they actually did.
Riley, you coming? Roll the beer wait for you.
Alright, man, come on. Right, there we go. We got some more ammo. Good stuff. Is there a machine gun around here I can use? Oh, Christ. Hello, Anderson. We're sharing a foxhole today. Hope you don't mind. How in the fuck am I still a private? Unless I'm playing as somebody different in this campaign. Right. Trying to. Oh shit. Oh shit. Couldn't undeploy it in time. Medkits, yes, please.
Get on that 30 cal! Move! Keep their heads down! Right, keep up the fight!
Oh boy, reload faster, reload faster.
Push them back!
boy.
What are you saving your ammo for?
The Germans, sir?
Riley, I need backup. We're changing position.
Can I have my old gun back, perhaps? Whatever.
We got air support. Grab that sniper rifle and cover me. Watch the ridgeline machine gun. I got a pop.
Where's the sniper rifle? Oh, there. Also, it's nice to note that the scope is a slightly more reasonable size in United Defensive, I've just realised. It's freaking tiny in vanilla. Apparently there's an MG42 gunner out here somewhere that I don't see anywhere. Oh. There it is, because he wasn't shooting anyone. Way! Looking sweet.
Good job. That should slow them down a bit. They're breaking through the right flank. Follow me.
What the? Okay, what the fuck is shooting me? What the? What was that? What was that? Fucking hell, alright.
Right, keep up the fire.
Hold the line left. Fine. Oh, really? I'm gonna do this again? God damn it. Oh.
Hold the line. Hold the line. Keep up the fire.
Uh-oh. Reload, 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 reload! Reload!
Hit him hard, boys. Pour it on.
You know, yeah, honestly, I forget when this came out exactly. Long ass time ago. I remember playing the demo for the original. Repeatedly, actually, because it was that good. Oh, fuck off! God damn it, this game! Why? Oh.
Get on that 30 count. Move.
Just regular difficulty as well. I can't understand it.
Moving. Right, keep up the fire.
Yeah, I did indeed just get kicked to death. Apparently, my buddies here let one of them get into the trench with me and kick me to death. Thanks, guys. Such a team effort with you around. Quick save. There's one behind this tank that I can't get to.
I need backup. We're changing position.
Oh, this time the game saved. Okay, I'm big. Again, killed by invisible thing that I can't take cover from.
Riley, I need backup. We're changing position.
It's a Nazi super weapon, yeah. See, look! See? What the fuck?
Riley, I need backup. We're changing position.
Oh, is it because I didn't move position fast? What? Where did this idiot come from? What the fuck? Right, let's go. Fine. Jesus, game, that's rough. Oh, you didn't change position fast enough. We're now just going to insta-kill you. Because we're evil gits. At least, like, hit me with an explosion or something instead of just mysteriously making all my health disappear. It's just mean. Oh, we get to see this again at least. Kaboom.
Good job. That's slowed down a bit. They're breaking through the right flank. Follow me.
Alright. I better fucking stick to him like glue, because otherwise the game will just decide it's my turn to die for no reason. Die enough normally without the game just deciding to fuck with me like that. No, hold on to this.
The line collapsed. Help them out. German tank. They got that tank.
Riley, go do this. Riley, go do that. Where's the bazooka? Bazooka is here. It's not dead.
There's another one. Move till you got a shot.
I've only got one shot left, mate. Ugh. Well, that had no chance of hitting. I'd better save it for when it's closer. For now, because I have also Germans in my face. Need to be dealt with. Alright. Like now. Way.
Hot dog! One of ours! Go get 'em, boys! Kick their ass!
These are some suicidal Germans.
Damn tankers! Show up late and take all the credit!
Whew. Ramirez, shine my shoes. All right.
Gentlemen, meet Sergeant Jones and Sergeant Ramirez. Their squads will be assisting you on this mission.
Oh, hey, it's Ramirez.
My pleasure, sir. It's pretty bad everywhere. Take your pick. Sergeant Ramirez, you and your boys will hit the crossroads just south of Foy. Got it. Sergeant Jones, you and your men will be joining me in a flanking action to the west. The woods here and here are heavily mined, with a couple of 88s and an OP inside this large farmhouse here. We lost a patrol in that sector, and we'll want to keep a lookout for them.
Thank you, Sergeant. The brass wants the 11th Armored in Foy by tomorrow's sunset. We've been asked to clear the way for them, and to do that, we've got to take out everything in between. Questions?
No, sir.
Good luck, gentlemen. We'll see you in Foy. Dinner will be on me. Dismissed.
All right. Yeah, so how many is that so far then? That's Price, Makarov, Foley,
Oh, man.
Ramirez.
What? I'm freezing my ass off.
Both of you, quiet. Count your blessings. It's gonna get hot here soon enough. Give me covering fire so I can go get it!
Oh yeah, shoot at the dude carrying the wounded man, will you? You Kraut bastards.
Looking good, Bobby. Just hang tight. That crowd on the bike's gonna warn his friends. We gotta move now. Let's go. Good work. Keep moving forward. Maintain your intervals. Cover me!
Hey, Sarge!
Not now. Hold still. Somebody's out there. Gilroy.
Was here, and he can kiss my ass. Man, I'm glad you guys showed up. They're dug in pretty good down there. A couple of 42s and 88s and a full platoon.
Terrific. Ready, guys? Let's maintain quiet, move into position, and hit them before they know what hit them.
Really, Moody? Hit them before they know what hit them. Well, at least you opened the gate for me. What the sergeant does in a Call of Duty game.
Blair, move to the right. Stay in the tree line. They know we're
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, there's fucking trees in the way, man. There we go. Shut him up. Oh fuck, I've been mashing the shift key to melee and then I forgot I rebound it. Whoops! There was me keeping them closed the entire time, Sarge. Guess I was doing it wrong the whole time. Damn it. That's what I get for being a smart aleck. Hello? Who is it? I'm glad I didn't go any further absent-mindedly there. Just preemptively.
Second squad's got the rear. Watch for crossfire.
Move! Hey, Sarge, we got us a prisoner up here. Looks like an officer.
What the hell? Salute him. I'll be right up.
Health kits, finally. Save the game.
Can anyone in this damned army speak German?
I can, Sarge. A little.
Beats the hell out of nothing. Ask him where our missing patrol is.
Also, wir haben letzte Nacht eine Patrouille entsandt. Was ist mit ihr passiert?
Ich weiß nichts von irgendeiner Patrouille.
No luck, Sarge. He says he doesn't know.
Suppose we try again.
Wo ist diese Patrouille?
Im Schuppen, hinter dem Gebäude.
He says they're out back, Sarge.
Good, then he can take us to them. Let's go.
Zeigen Sie uns, wo unsere Männer sind. Los!
Amerikaner! Sprühen die Gefangenen!
Go, go, go!
We need to get to that barn before they... Get a medic in here to take care of the wounded. The rest of us have got to get up to that crossroads to support Ramirez.
Squad,
go!
base of fire, this position! Cover me!
I have to say, you missed one there, guys. Got him.
That's heavy fire. Stay on your toes.
Quick save.
That's Ramirez up there. Watch who you shoot.
I feel like I'm being singled out here, Moody. It's like I've got a reputation for friendly fire or something.
From the left, take it out.
The thing that gets me about United Offensive particularly is that, in my honest opinion, this is where the game starts to really feel like a proper Call of Duty game, in a way. In terms of the gameplay, the size of the level, the number of enemies and everything. Like, if you gave this up-to-date graphics, this would play just like a modern Call of Duty. United Offensive. Only thing we don't have is the magic knife of insta-kill. And like a bajillion different types of red dot sight. You guys jumping over... Oh, I was going to say, you're jumping over an invisible fence. Now you're hopping over the barbed wire. Makes sense. My goodness me. Fuck. Speak of the magic knife of insta-kill. It wasn't quite insta-kill, but close to it. Man, if... Yeah. I tell you, JB, if you could have that knife in Skyrim, say goodbye, dragons. I should just do that as a mod, actually. The Call of Duty knife, and it does like 9,000 damage. Who is that up there shouting, "Ja, ja, ja"? Sounds like Moody to me. Yep, there he is. Having an endless... Moody, what the fuck, man? I need to get out of there before I die. Stop! He's already dead! Sweet Jesus. Fucking calm down, Moody! I think he's lost it, guys. He finally snapped. To be fair, that right there is a pretty accurate depiction of, like, the end of most newer Call of Duty games. Really, really protracted melodramatic fist fight, followed by quick time event, followed by roll credits. I have a feeling these Germans are going to keep coming forever unless we do something.
That's Ramirez up there. Watch who you shoot.
Yeah, watch who you fucking beat senseless, Moody. Ugh. Okay. That was... Yeah, no.
That's Ramirez up there. Watch who you shoot.
Really tough bit of the level. It's an awesome bit of the level, but it's really tough. Okay.
Sarge, they got a convoy coming in from the west.
Ramirez, stay here and hold the fort. We'll cut them off before they get here. We just got this damn place. I'm sure as hell not giving it back. Move out.
Love the ambient flashes of artillery as well. Yeah, United Offensive, even though it uses basically the same technology, just seems to look much better than the original game for some reason. I think it's all in the art direction, really.
Hit the dirt. Wait for my signal. All right, boys, let him have it now.
Holy shit, just blew up the rock. I did not expect that to happen. Shit. What bazooka? Where? Fuck. Where's this mythical bazooka? There it is. Okay, now.
Guys, way to go. Let's get back to the crossroads.
Whew. I was looking for the reason I was confused because I was looking for a bazooka in a crate for some reason, because they're usually in crates. So my eyes are running around looking for a crate and not for a small thin thing on the ground.
Nice work, soldiers. We'll take it from here. Sergeant Moody, have your men dig in near the forest south of town. And then meet me back at the CP at 0930.
0930. You heard the man. Let's go.
Yes, we are in the Ardennes. This is the Battle of the Bulge.
Gentlemen, our objectives are to secure the town of Foy and clear the way for the 11th Armored Division. If we're late, the tanks will be sitting ducks for enemy artillery, so move quickly. On my signal, advance across the field and assault the village. Be advised that once we leave the tree line, there isn't much cover, so keep on moving. Questions?
No, sir. No, sir.
All right, we've lost a lot of men here. Make them pay, boys.
Stick with me and use those haystacks for cover.
Of course, this scene is nicked more or less straight from Band of Brothers. Can't sprint very much. Literally sprint for like half a second or so and then it stops again. Where's the spotter? Mr. Spotter! Whoa! Ah. That missed? Really? Awkward. There we go.
Good work, guys. Listen up. We gotta take out that 88. Move!
Move in! Cover me! Take cover!
No, you could just, like, check my channel page instead of asking here. I feel like that's worth pointing out. Skyrim Episode 6 will go live after this stream is over. I don't have any grenades. It's kind of annoying. Poke your little head out, you bastard. Go on, I dare you. Ugh.
Take cover! Right down that 88! Take that gunner down! Alright, we have to disable this gun in case the Krauts decide to come back. Riley, plant your charges and let's get the hell out of here!
Ah.
Stand back! Fire in the hole! Covering fire!
Sergeant's gotta open the door.
On me. We've got to go house to house. Clear them out. Let's see if Jerry's home.
I think Jerry's home. Really like some grenades right about now. It would be very nice indeed. Ah. That'll do. Somebody shoot this guy? Come on. Holy shit. God, there's one of the stairs! Dudes, come on! Oh, health kits, finally. Right. Did you just tell me I smell of cheese, Mr. German? It's not very nice. Oh, guys, don't pile in. I just That comrades are geniuses. They're also immortal, it seems. Already on it, sir.
Go, go, go!
Okay.
I'm guessing the rest of them were holed up in this church. You know the drill. On my go. Ready? Go, go, go!
Oh my god, that was cunning and brutal. Fair play, Germans, fair play. That was... Oh god. Oh, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. I'm not dead. What the fuck? It's just let's try that again. Alright, now you go. If I judge that correctly. Okay. Fucking hell.
All right, man. Good so far. 11th Armored's coming in now. As soon as they get here.
Alright, belt out, going. Wrong side of the ladder, apparently. Oops! Alright. Holy shit. Who is shooting at me? See you. Oops. We good? I think we might be good. What if I do like Bratwurst? Moody, go deal with the tiger. It's a bit rough, isn't it? Of course, our squad does routinely kill like 5 or 6 tanks a day, so Foley knows what he's doing. But I just want to point out that it is an absurd objective. You know what? I got a sniper rifle. I'll fucking use it. Ow! Jesus. jump over this? Nope. Rock! I'm so dead. Yep. Oh shit, that's the tank. What am I doing? Let's try out the old give her a 43, shall we? Doesn't reload very quickly. Whew, there we go.
Boys, count your arms and legs and follow me.
Great job, guys. I'm real proud of all of you. That dinner I promised will have to wait, but I want you to know I'm good for you. Get some rest now. You're gonna need it. We've been called up to Noville next.
Whew. These games are relentless, aren't they? You finish a level in this game and it's like, oh, you just sit back, have a cup of tea now. Oh, that's a whiskey. Oh. It's getting close to it, yeah. We'll stop in half an hour. I thought I might be able to get through all of this tonight, but I was quite mistaken.
Listen up! Noville's had bad weather for the past 2 weeks, so we have no aerial recon. That means we don't have a damn clue what the Germans have got up there. So we gotta watch each other's backs. Once we've got boots on the ground, we split up and go house to house. I'll be with first squad, going straight up the middle of the road. Second squad will come in from the left. Sergeant Moody will take third squad, flanking right. There's a chateau just west of town. Rendezvous there. Any questions?
No.
So, do we get our dinner there?
If you're cooking, Anderson. All right, first squad, follow me.
Right. I do like how it preserves your weapon loadout from mission to mission. It's kind of that was kind of a rare thing for games of this era. No grenades again, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, gentlemen, I need to swap the sniper rifle with something slightly better suited to the environment. Although, preferably something that's got some ammo. Oh my god. Explosions. Oh fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Give me your ammo. Give it to me. Oh well. Move up all the ammo quickly. Right, gents. Now what?
We're blocked in, sir! What the hell do we do now? Get a satchel charge and blow that wall! Sit close, sir!
You mean I don't have to place the explosives once? Good grief. Most unusual. Let me guess, Germans on the other side? Yep. Although for once they didn't have a machine gun trained on us immediately. Makes sense. Oh, suddenly there's no wall. That was a bit scary. Oh god, let me in, let me in. Fuck! You guys can move over this wall, apparently I can't. Ugh. Got my health bar right now. We're playing an ultra realistic mode now, guys. One bullet will kill me. See you, Spaghetti Knight. And Jay as well. See you. We'll be stopping real soon. Ah! They got me. Just fucking go. Ah! Into the house. Medkits. Yes. There we go. That's what I needed. Oh, Private Anderson over there. Mr. Anderson. Machine gunner. Die! I'm having real trouble with the iron sights on this gun. Do without the friendly fire, boys. God damn it. Oh, if only the game would actually let me fucking sprint properly. Oh my god, hello. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. They make you work for every yard in this game, don't they? In this expansion. Feels like a Russian level. Of course, we'll actually get to the Russian levels later and...
Champagne, Cap. We'll celebrate later. Leave it. Get down, Bewegung!
Feuert auf mein Zeichen!
Tell you, my kingdom for some fucking grenades right now.
We're watching you.
Cracking tower. Welcome to the club. Thank you for the sub. That rhymed. And I didn't mean it to, but it did anyway. Give me the health. Also, give me a gun.
Son of a gun. Captain, you might want to take a look. They got a whole division moving in.
Cover the windows and doors. Hold your fire until they're in
Oh
range.
boy, I forgot about this part of the level. This is going to be fun. Alright. It's your classic Call of Duty 1 style defense mission. And look how many of them there are! Oh yes! Remember the apartment block from the Russian bit in the vanilla campaign? This is like that. I heard a grenade. Grenade. Jesus. Wasn't even that low on health, and he just straight up killed me. Okay, here we go. This is not working out as I'd intended. Oh. This is really not working out as I intended. Right, you guys deal with the ones in the house. I'll try and stop the rest from coming inside. Oh boy. Reload, 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 reload. Reload! 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 There we go. Did I seriously just get... I thought I got stabbed in the back there, but... I don't think so. Alright, forget the MG34. Forget it. Fucking forget it. Waste of bloody time. Finally, I've got some grenades and I'm dead. And that time I didn't need to throw it. I really have issues with the iron sights on this gun, I swear. I don't want to make excuses here, but for fuck's sake, I aim it at people and shoot, and they don't die. Christ. Anybody got any medkits? Anybody? These guys have guarded the stairs pretty well. Oh, fucking hell. No ammunition for anything. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Now they're cooking on the night of Floyd, yeah? Grenade?
From the north. Suppressing fire.
Wealth beyond measure.
Jesus Christ, that gave me a shock. Cracking Tower, thank you for the donation, my dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the series. So am I, as it turns out. Whoa, tank, hello. Where did we leave the Panzerfausts? Gentlemen. Ooh, yeah. Anybody know?
German tank coming in from the north.
Coming in from the north.
North side. Jerry's in the kitchen.
Where's the anti-tank stuff? I cannot find any anti-tank weapons. We might just have to ignore the tank for now. As much as we can ignore a tank. Shit, there's loads of stuff down there. It's steadily blowing up this side of the house. Okay, I just I didn't even notice the wall next to me was evaporating. Okay. Well.
German tank coming in from the north.
Yeah, I noticed. Jesus. What are you shooting at?
German tank coming in from the north.
Pardon me. The tank and my inability to destroy it is somewhat negatively affecting the pace, I feel.
German tank coming in from
There's clearly got to be some way to blow this thing up. I just can't find whatever it is I'm supposed to blow it up with. Unless I'm supposed to literally run out there and stick some explosives on it, in which case... Oh Christ, there it is. Yikes. Grenade. Yeah, there's no way for me to get to this tank, so clearly I can't blow it up with explosives. Hello! Sneaky crowd. Didn't even see him then. Shit, sorry, Sergeant Quinn.
Germans in the house! North entrance!
Yes, this is the old chest-high wall. My immortal nemesis. I do not know how the fuck I'm supposed to blow up this tank. I'm pretty sure grenades won't do anything. It's like bloody Stalingrad all over again, but at least in that case I had anti-tank rifles. I just was too much of a dunce to find them. I have a feeling they're just going to keep coming until I destroy this tank. Somehow. I've played this bloody game before. So long ago I can't fucking remember what I'm meant to do at this point. Where is the anti-tank? Where is it?
North side! Jerry's in the kitchen!
What? Where?
Germans in the house! North entrance!
What's up, Mr. Panzer? I have no idea what to do about you. Spawn camped. Oh, and I'm dead. Can I get into any of the buildings? I don't think so. I think I'm stuck in here. I'm surrounded by these infernal chest-high walls on all sides, so... It doesn't appear to be much I can do. Oh, so many. Dead Americans everywhere. And I feel responsible. Who's hiding the Panzerschreck? Where is the fucking Panzerschreck? There's got to be one here somewhere. All I'm seeing is machine guns. More machine guns. See? Oh, scoped Car 98. That's great. That's just what I need. A bathroom. No Panzerschreck in the bathtub. Staircase. MG42. Medkits. No Panzerschreck. What do you expect me to do, game? What is it you want from me? Bazooka outside the main entrance. Okay. Not sure which one's the main entrance, to be honest with you, but we'll go have a look. Bazooka. The BAR? Oh, for fuck's sake, finally. Right, there we go. Thank you for that. Oh, god damn it. Okay!
German tank coming in from the north! North side! Jerry's in the kitchen!
Son of a... Guys, I need you to cover me when I've got the bazooka, alright? I cannot fend off Germans and use the bazooka at the same time, alright? It's just not... God damn it. Not how this works. Alright. I'm going upstairs, that's what I'm doing. Fucking finally! Oh god. Bad time to quick save. Bad time to quick save. Oh god. No. Jesus. Oh shit, sorry Sergeant Quinn. I've shot you twice now. Call of Duty, yeah, United Offensive anyway, the expansion pack. Jesus, I made a right pig's ear at that level. It was my own stupidity to blame there. It's not the game's fault, it put it right. It put the bazooka right by the entrance and I was too much of a dumbass to see it. Apologize for that, dear viewers. It happens, I'm afraid. I think we'll have to. I think we'll end the stream with this level. I've possibly reached the end of my limit for actually playing vaguely competently. How many more of you are there? How have we not destroyed the entire German army at this point? Am I supposed to move over there? Is that why this is taking so long? I suppose I probably am.
Sniper!
What? Protect Sergeant... No. I actually can't get out there right now. So... Objective completed, finally. Woo! Okay. Oh, of course you do. Alright, where are the tanks at? Alright, let's wait on this. I don't want to waste the ammunition. Okay, I've only got 2 shells. I need to not miss with this. Deal with him then. Alright. Last shot. Don't miss with this. Woo! Right, I'm clearly going to have to go get more ammunition for this thing. So let's just do it now. Okay, good. Hey, Madman, I do. Yeah. We're playing the United Defensive Expansion Pack for Call of Duty, and it's really hard. Fucking bloody hell, man. Jeez. You see? You see my point? Oh, God. There, took out the gunner. Bloody hell. Right, do they want me to blow up the half-track, or... was killing the gunner enough? Right. Coming in from the north. I one-shot it. I one-shot it. Sweet.
North side! Damage in the kid's half track! From the
north! God damn it. I just got smacked like a bitch. I've got a health kit around here. Oh, I could do with a health kit. Yes, I could.
Germans in the house! North entrance! Half track! From the north!
Oh, there's one. Give me that. Oh boy, there's a lot of them down there. Really? I'm out of ammo? Oh boy. Give me that.
Hands are on the west side. I need a bazooka now.
Yes, sir. That did not just fucking miss. No! Ugh, right. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm getting the bazooka. I'm reloading the bazooka. Getting shot at by the tank.
North side! Jerry's in the kitchen!
Eat that. Waste of a bazooka round, but fuck it.
Germans in the house! North entrance!
Shit.
Hands are on the west side. I need a bazooka now. Hands are on the south side. We need bazooka support.
Two at the same time? Nice. Someone else needs to pick up a Panzer Shrek. Woot! Run, you bastards, run!
Any way they want, sir. Any way they want.
Guys,
Shot them in the back. They started it, man.
Proudest I've been of the men in my command. Anderson, go get that champagne we found. Dinner's on the way. The drinks are on me.
Fall back! Bazooka, I'm here! Riley, Anderson, get your asses back here!
This is really loud.
Incoming!
Hey, let's move it!
Take cover! Move! Move! Clear those buildings! First squad, follow me!
Guys there!
Keep advancing! No!
Ah, that was such a good level. Frustrating. Well, I didn't know where stuff was, obviously, but fucking hell. I told you, like when we did the apartment level with the Soviets, like that's when OG Call of Duty is at its best. When you're doing a defensive level, where it's like, here is the arena, defend the middle of it, go, and then it lets the AI figure everything out by itself. Essentially, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, I know, right? The audio's all over the goddamn place in this game, isn't it? Like super loud cutscene, really quiet cutscenes, really loud battles, really quiet dialogue. Yikes. Okay.
Your attention, please, gents.
Oh, we'll do this level. This level's cool.
Here today, so bear with me while I bring them up to speed. Number 90 Squadron has been given the dubious honor of testing the gang's new heavy bomber, the Beast.
And now it's really quiet. Like,
we're calling it Fortress 1. Over the past few months, we have been conducting high-altitude bombing missions over northwest Europe. Now, these missions are much more dangerous than what you're used to. There is no fighter escort past the channel, and you will be flying in broad daylight. So, stay alert up there. Our target for today is a heavy industrial complex outside of Rotterdam. It's a short flight, but you will be traversing heavy flak belts, as well as several highly active Luftwaffe airfields. Expect heavy fighter resistance, probably 109s, fast and deadly. Keep in formation, deliver your bombs, and get home safely. I'll buy you all a round in the mess when you return.
Navigator, what's our position and status?
Skipper, we'll soon be over the coast. Simmons ran into some heavy flak here. Doyle, you better get up to your dorsal turret. You know how the skipper gets.
Doyle, quit mucking about and take your post in the dorsal turret.
sorry, sir. I'm just enjoying the view. This is such a cool level. I love this.
Splendid. Now that our dorsal gunner has so graciously decided to join us, we can do the weapons check. Sound off.
Left waist, all set. Right waist ready.
Roll turret. Bloody uncomfortable.
I believe he's sitting cross-legged, hoping not to get them blown off. Tail gunner, right
Flat.
ready.
Hang on. That's it? I'm expecting more. Appears we got lucky on this one.
You wanted more, Skipper? You've got it. Eva Bertie just took a hit. She's going down. Oh, God!
Squadron, A for Andy. We have one aircraft down. Keep in formation. Descending to Angel's 2-9er. Steady as she goes, lads.
We're approaching the coast now, Skipper. There she is, Holland. Never been there myself. Oh, I did date a Dutch girl once. Hey, how was she?
That'll do, boys. Steady on. We're coming up on target. Keep your channels clear.
11 o'clock high. Gunners open fire.
Where are they? What are you even shooting at, man?
Fire away! Messerschmitt, 12 o'clock high.
Oh, here we go.
Where the hell are they coming from? Messerschmitt, 12 o'clock high. There's another noise, 6 o'clock.
It's actually quite hard to hit these guys. Funny that.
Doyle, bandits on our 6 o'clock. There you go. Let's have one on me.
Well, that's a Spitfire. Let's not shoot him. Well, that's a Spitfire. Don't shoot them.
Where the hell are they coming from? Doyle, pay attention. It was our bloody plane you hit.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm suck at this so badly.
Doyle, get back and take over the tailgun position.
Shit. Shoot the Spitfires again. I remember playing a game called, shit, what was it called actually? Flight Simulator. Aces High, that was it. Aces High 2. And, it was a massively multiplayer online flight sim. It's kind of cool, actually. And, one of the nights when I was on the server, there were some guys organising a big bombing raid thing. And I got to take part in it, and it is one of the single coolest things I've ever done in an online game ever. It was literally like about 50 players, all in B-17s like this, all flying in formation for like half an hour. You know, taking off, getting up to altitude, getting into a formation, and then flying for about half an hour over to the enemy sort of industrial area on the map we were on. And then dropping all the bombs and everything. It was so freaking cool. It was like this, except with way, way, way more planes, and each one of them was being flown by an actual human. It was seriously cool shit.
Hey, for Andy, this is Bulldog Leader. Do you read me? Over.
Bulldog Leader, this is A for Andy, reading you loud and clear. Over.
We are low on fuel and need to head home. Good luck. Over.
Roger, Bulldog Leader. Bloody well done. Out. Well, there goes our fighter escort. Looks like we're on our own now. Keep your heads down, lads! Fire in the number 1 engine. The controls are shot. I can't shut the fuel off from here. Doyle, get to the manual control and shut that engine down.
Let's see, where is it? I can't find it. There it is.
Gunners, our Spitfires are gone, so shoot any fighters you see. All turret, what's your status? For bloody status? Blimey, they're everywhere, Skipper. I sent the whole bloody Luftwaffe. Yeah, well, let's send them back.
moving! Yep.
Doyle, bandits on our 6 o'clock. Get on that tailgun, now!
Come on, you bastard! Wait, you don't want me on this one? Oh, fine.
Doyle, use whichever guns you need. Just keep those Jerry's off us.
Yes.
Fire! Friendly fire! Fighters on our 6. There's your job, Prince. Have one on there.
Oh, my neck. Let me through the door. Come on, game. I've noticed, Skipper. Hard work. I'm trying to read the chat at the moment. It's just not happening. I can't take my eyes off the screen for 10 seconds. Cutting the fuel line, sir. Quite an epic sight even for a game this old. Okay, nothing out back. have noticed that. Feeling they're on our tail now, because I can't see them anywhere else. Oh, no. Bloody hell. Now they're shooting at me personally. Right, it's definitely the. Like I said, you know, United Defensive is a much better looking expansion pack than the original game, but it particularly shows, I think, on this level, mostly just because they can put all the effort into one plane fuselage and have the rest of the level be sky, so they were able to make it look really nice. You just see the little pilot falling out there. It's ridiculous. I love that it's counting up the kills of one right there. I have shot down a slightly absurd number of aircraft. Holy flack, Batman. Get out of that view, otherwise it's going to make me feel dizzy.
You have the controls. The bomb bay doors are jammed. Doyle, we need you to open them using the manual crank.
Oh, God. Oh no. Doyle is Hitler's worst enemy. And this is just the start of the British campaign. Wait until he gets on the ground. Dear Lord.
Berichte über feindliche Truppen in diesem Gebiet vor.
Das ist eine verdammte Zeitverschwendung. Niemand hat den Absturz überlebt.
Warte mal. Ich muss mal eine Stange Wasser an die Ecke
Well,
stellen.
Guten Tag. Classy. Invade half of Europe. Take a piss on it. Well, that was fortuitous, wasn't it?
You can cut
down now. He won't give you any more trouble. Major Ingram, SOE. Our friends from the Dutch resistance saw your plane go down, so we decided to have a look in case Jerry got too curious. Grab a weapon from one of those dead Jerrys and follow us. We have an important train to catch. Once that is sorted, we'll get you home right as rain. Let's go.
I'm sure it will be that simple, Major Ingram. I'm sure it will be that simple. You know, for Holland, it doesn't look very flat.
Easy, lads. Careful. Shh, down. German patrol. Doyle, find some cover.
And now Doyle, the killing machine, becomes an expert infantryman.
Stay close. Get up to that barn right quick.
Getting up to the barn right quick, sir.
There's a farmhouse up ahead. Let's clear it out so it doesn't come back to haunt us.
Well, I mean, at least technically the SAS will recruit from the RAF.
Get up as close as you can.
I think you mean SOE, not SOS. SOS is something else entirely. So much for infiltrate. Fucking hell. Fine, I'll just go kill them all with my bloody Webley, shall I? Okay, and get killed. Because they're spawning behind me or something? I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Yes, Ian Fleming was in the SOE in World War II. That is correct. Well, we have been spotted. Shit. Oh god! I'm dead. Alright, tell you what, it's midnight. Oof! Save as stream. No. Just bloody behave yourself. Stream 2. There we go. Whew. That was exhausting. Ugh, we're not even on, like, the super high-octane later games yet. Right. That's it for me tonight, folks. I've actually played on for, like, half an hour longer than I wanted to, but, that bomber mission is just so freaking cool, I couldn't not do it. So, alright, everybody. I'll be back on Monday. I don't know if we'll be playing Call of Duty on Monday. I might take a bit of a break from it. The marathon will continue, but I'm thinking one night a week at least of the 3 streams we do. Should maybe be something else, just to keep things fresh. Don't know what it'll be exactly. It could be Subnautica, since everyone was banging on about that recently. So scuba diving, I guess, potentially on Monday. But we'll see. Might be more Call of Duty. But yeah, I just think it'll be a good idea to mix it up slightly, because we've got a lot of games to get through. We'll be streaming Call of Duty for a little while here, so... but yeah, either, regardless, whatever, all of the things, I'll be back on Monday, same time as usual. Yeah, and I'm going to go fill in the details on this Skyrim video and set it to public and then go to bed. Because I'm knackered. I really am. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you very much. Lovely having you here all as always. Thank you for those guys who donated. Norwegian and Cracking Tower, I think it was. Appreciate the generosity there, sirs. You've sort of paid for all the Call of Duty games I bought for this series with your donations there, so that's very much appreciated. So, yeah. Good stuff. Let me just do a quick check to see if there's anybody I can host. Typically, there isn't, because of the weird time of day I stream. Oh, no, right. Kilgore streaming Tomb Raider over on GOG. So we'll go raid him. I've not raided a Kilgore stream in a while, so head over to the GOG thing with the raid thing. Say hello for me. And I will see you guys next time. Cheers, everyone. Toodaloo.